Yo, Kelvin, a new set 8 English is coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I think the sneaks might be already out by the time this video is out.
Yeah, it's no good promos anyway. Who cares about sneaks?
No promos, man.
Who cares about the promos? Sneaks are dead to me. No, there's no point.
Kind of is sad. Yeah. Actually sad.
Is the picture even good this time? Apparently, some people in Japan like the energy, but it's like there's so many good energies out there.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Sometimes the playmat's still okay, but there have been a few misses. I think the moon one was like, why pick that?
Actually, what is the mat for this one?
I don't know.
There can be some pretty good choices, but I hope they don't pick something like Elaborate Wizard or something like that. I think pick a nice, good looking lady that we can sell in Japan.
Oh,
I mean, give to our friends. You know?
Use in my room.
In your
upstairs.
Room. You have so many mats. Who cares? You're just gonna sell it. There's no need to deny it. Just you sell it, right?
Maybe.
But yeah, so lots of tournaments happened this weekend.
Yes, BSFs in Malaysia and Richmond,
and
also like some Japan.
No, Rosemont.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosemont. Last, I don't know, 2 weeks ago was Richmond, and then.
Wow, yeah.
I think it was like a
WGP, but that's also like a while ago.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We'll go through them in this week's list. There's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah, so let's just kind of go through them. So first one we have is one Overlord.
Promo, Lamau.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Wow, if only we get this promo in like the set 8 toppers.
I mean, imagine we got it now. This deck would be pretty good.
Actually playable.
But
no, we will get this in like set 11 when you know it's not gonna be like So
unlucky. The next ever Tamayura.
This one's actually the okay deck.
Yeah, but
nothing too crazy here.
Nothing new. They managed to stick in a ace unit, and that's pretty much it.
You can enjoy Tamayura. That's okay.
We got Shiranui. So this is the sole reason why they got rid of defensive. This deck's only running one.
Yeah.
Is this a post ban list? They already start playing it.
This deck is so nerfed, man. Yeah. So nerfed.
They had to hit this list like 20 times, you know.
Yeah.
Get to where it's at.
Probably is the most banned deck in Vanguard.
Yeah. Derek finally got to team up with WGP Deluxe World's first place Jay Lawanto and had heaps of fun with you and Rickson.
And they got third place in Malaysia.
Third place and playing the 4 defending Robo because that, like, you know, right? Like they're hitting this card, so it has to be good.
That's right.
So you might as well just play it until it gets hit.
That's right. Why not play the card that's not in the that's in the ban list?
You should always play cards that are in the ban list.
That's right.
They're banned for a reason.
Yes,
you know?
it's approved.
Shy won my locals Magus Cup with 8 front shooting. It's not 8 front shooting, it's 4 defending raw shooting.
That's right. The triggers don't really matter.
Well, they didn't say they're going to miss roll, so but we don't have to miss it right now because they haven't announced anything, right?
Oh, true.
We don't even know if they'll hit it.
Yeah,
they might just hit the previous list.
That's right. True.
I don't know. Justin, play to learn Vanguard Day. He came first.
Yep. 4 defending roll.
Wow, this is
amazing.
Crazy. Yeah. What about Karen at TCG Nexus?
4 defending roll. Let's go.
There we go.
And also a very based playmat.
Is that just? Is it?
That's the one from the
side. Dude, it's just the side of it, dude. Do you really care about Akari?
No, but it's still like a nice playmat.
The only thing I care about it is that she's got the same birthday as me. That's the only thing. Yeah, she's January 22nd.
Oh, there's another one that's on the same birthday.
No, so she's January 22nd. Erica is her, but in the future, right? So this is January 22nd. And then, Rusha was January 22nd, but she's dead. So...
All right, buddy. And last but not least,
S-Foz. Tribute to Nui for another ban. That's right. You know,
for the best Blitz order. Yeah. Different rarities.
I'm actually sad they're getting rid of the Blitz order because this Blitz order is actually really good. It's a Blitz order I wouldn't mind running, you know? Like,
yeah.
I don't feel bad running it. A lot of Blitz orders, you go, why are we even putting this in the deck? You just don't run it.
I think, like, I don't know. The game developers hate defensive cards or something. Like, you know, like
I love
games can't go long.
Yeah, if games
has to finish by turn 4 and 5, guys.
Lame, dude.
Yeah,
lame. I love turn 10. You know? Varga, this is a song from BSF Malaysia Standard. So they came 4th place.
4th place. So,
and
with Varga, is this Dream? This is not Dream List.
This is Dream
Order.
Actually, no, this is actually a very fair list.
Yes.
You know, no defending roars. just a very normal. You can't even run Dragveda in this list because it's just anti-synergy.
And then,
it's running grade 3s, which is crazy.
Yep.
Right. So congrats, 4th place, not bad. We got Loki. Varga was my pick for Rosemont.
Okay.
And they came 11th.
Not bad. Yeah.
Just bubbled out, which is unfortunate. It happens. And then after that, we have Brandon Strong, Rosemont again. He went
Also.
personally 5-2, but his team scrubbed. So
Sag.
unlucky. And then after that, we have Invaded Arkans from Cheese Wizku. Invaded Arkans Vanguard, they're using Varga as a comfort pick, and made it to the finals, but lost to Artesaria. I guess they just bounced their stuff, and you feel bad.
You get no value.
You get no value, that's
time.
right, yeah. Okay. And then Zach placed 4th X1 in June Vanguard Day in locals with Varga. And then, pretty good. They got a nice flare plushie, right?
Aelquilibra from Japan. Is there anything special here?
He's a world champion, mate. Already bought it from a world champion. So, not world champion, like a nationals qualified world participant. Actually, no, the PR is coming out for Aelquilibra, and it's actually really good.
Wait, which one? Aelquilibra, or do you mean the
Aelquilibra?
No. It's for Cotiblaze, you mean?
Probably for both.
You don't run it here.
No, there's gonna be a new PR.
There's new PR.
coming,
Okay,
yeah.
crazy. All right. PR support never ends.
PR support. I love PRs.
Gandeeva. This is by Typo King.
Yeah, they win. The win. So,
Is that it?
Yeah, the win with Mask. Gandeeva Mask. Yeah. And then we also had another one, which was Darken. 2nd place again at Phenomenal Games Vanguard Day, but this time with good old Gandeeva. Yeah, so unlucky 2nd place. Or is that lucky? You know?
Yeah,
I think,
2nd place is
yeah,
pretty
second
good.
place is pretty good.
You know,
right?
yeah.
And then after that, we have the Bavs. So,
The Sea of Bavs.
The Sea of Bavs. You want to say anything?
How long are we gonna be here?
This guy's already transitioned. 1 Drag Vader, no, one blue, one of this. I'm pretty sure. So I think it'd be surprising that this guy's only this guy just doesn't care. I think it'd be interesting to see how many places already transitioned because no one likes playing against Elite Gleamer. That's the real winner of this game.
No update. Yeah. We can keep going.
Drag Vader, ban deck. What is this? Ban deck. 2 fencing roars. You know, everyone figured out the source after the deck got hit.
That's right.
What is this? This is another one.
From Japan.
2 fencing roar. So see you later, mate.
Ace unit's okay.
Gabriel, BSF Malaysia champion with the team Assassino Cappuccino, and they went 10-0 undefeated with Bav Sagra. So it's really good.
And what are the ratios here? Well, this is English, so we still see.
You just play all the bang cards. All the bang cards.
1 defensive roar. I
think
3 Bylord.
To be fair, you don't have the space to run all the bang cards.
Yes.
Too much because you have you have even better cards.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you also have to value the deck's consistency over those cards.
Yeah. Braceland, Rosemont, 3rd place, Bavs. And then it's a cool Bavs list, right? You know,
2 defensive
roll, full Vylord. But the mat's the main one, right? The mat's the main one. It's
You're
the key.
never saw that much.
Yeah, he says the list is probably optimized. No, the mat is optimized.
The mat is.
I actually want to get this mat. This is an official mat. It's pretty good.
Probably. There's so many whole life official mats.
Lisa Lee from Malaysia, making 4th place. So this was part of the team. A huge part of the victories are thanks to my 2 teammates. That's right. You know, just like how my victories are because of my teammates. It's always nice to shout out your friends, right? It's not a
especially if you get carried.
Especially if you get carried.
So yeah, it's cool. I think their team was all red nation decks.
I mean, of course, right? Red is the best. Best color, best OT, best blitz order. Now all banned, right?
That's most banned.
The most Bs, the most banned. It's how it is. BSF Malaysia standard. This is Mervin. They came top 8.
Top 8.
And he was playing the Bavs and did pretty well.
Also with this cursed playmat. Was that the misplay playmat?
I think
he took a screenshot of like one of the craziest like matches.
I've seen some people just take screenshots and make it a playmat. You know.
Yeah. It's funny. It's the moments, right?
The moments.
Keep remembering.
Yeah, Kinetic 7-1 personal record on the day, and then the team went 5-2.
Still made it to top cut, but they died
first round.
Oh,
top
sad.
8, so
it's okay.
It
Top
is
8
what it
is still pretty good.
Yep. Duck Bao Trin, right? Malaysia day 1. They went team went 5-2 and made top 9. So
top 9, let's
9.
go.
Close.
Well,
but
to be fair, right? If you think about it, if you're like in BSF, right? If you're like, actually, so if it's a singles tournament, like if one person has like an issue with their deck log or whatever, or they have to like leave or whatever, you have a pretty okay chance from 9th place to like top 8, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
But if it's teams, right, you need 2 players to have an issue, right? Because like you just lose the match, and if the other two still wins, you still get to play, right?
I think so. It depends on how they do it.
Yeah,
I think you get to play, so
it's harder for
it's harder,
9th place team is harder to get in than a 9th place player.
Look, you shouldn't be banking on that.
Oh, you gotta try.
Nick, so BSF Malaysia,
This is a
round 1 free win. Okay, so it's supposed to be 10th place.
10th place. So that's
lucky.
So Duke Bao was the 9th place, and then Nick is the 10th place. So
unfortunate. Right?
the waiting room is getting packed.
Jeff Lolly, first large 20 in a bit, won 5 games. I had no business winning.
What do you mean you're playing this deck?
Yeah, I mean you should be winning everything.
You should be winning.
Everything.
You have all the business to win.
Played against 5 bats. Wow, 5 bats.
Yeah, but bats only has like 1 card hit. How many cards did Bath got hit? More than 1.
Oh no, 4 bats, but yeah.
Yeah.
So many bats. What the heck? Alois Ang Roel 2-man tournament. This is post-ban.
Still topping and winning.
Of course. It didn't do anything. Now you're running the Buddy Fight OT. Right. But I think this is red or blue. I think this is blue. The red one looks different. I don't know. Is Korokoro? Did you get any Korokoro?
No.
Yeah, that's why we don't know what they are,
Don't you have a phone? You can just look it up, bro.
No, I don't. My phone is busy.
Yeah, my phone's busy. It's working hard, very hard right now.
Vanguard Argentina. So winner was Alejo Katoira. And then playing,
good old Bavs.
Just play the
defensive
good cards.
roar.
Play all the good cards, Nole, Rogue's Hobby Shop weekly tournament. Finally was able to play again, trying out another build.
Different ratios, and get first.
Saw the ban list.
You know what?
Run the tournament.
Not gonna be able to keep these ratios. Well, actually, maybe you can. I don't know. We don't know when the ban list is.
Maybe they'll hit it like...
There's 3 ban cards in this picture. It's like you have the Drajeweled, you have the defensive roar, you have the Overlord. It's actually so good.
Chilaris, Cardfight Vanguard monthly stand, no overtriggers there. How you gonna play no overtrigger standard?
Don't even need it, buddy.
I mean, if you ban the overtrigger, you don't need to ban defensing roll because there's nothing to bounce.
Wow, the 50k shield.
So isn't it? No, but here's the thing, right? If you don't have OT, doesn't that just make Bad for Saga even better? Because you have less cards to guard with now against like 66.
True.
66,
you just play more aggro decks, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like fun. This is fun.
Fun.
Okay.
It's by Sean Cameron.
With Shamo, because he's fun, because his opponent doesn't have an OT to cock him anymore.
Yeah,
it has less shield to guard all his like.
Yeah, and your lethal
columns.
turns, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can't guard me, haha.
Yeah, Chilaris, but you see again, no shield. Waylock from TD Zone.
English, back to Japanese. So this is like a super
First was
band.
Judahong with Bavs Saga.
No, it's still Drajeweled.
Sag. And then second was Jason Pop with Estigen. Estigen. No, Estashion. Okay. So, very fair list. And then Bravery hit a Vanguard. They have this team called the Witches in the TCG Nexus tournament. And the first is Bavs.
I think it's a team. So it's Bavs, Bat, and Heartlulu. Wow, very meta.
So Bavs.
Bat.
Yeah, Bat. Very expensive. Look at these FFRs, bro. And then Heartlulu here. So
nice.
All right, very cool. Very cool.
Thank you for sharing.
And then we have only a few Vyrgillers.
Yo, what is this playmat? I want this playmat. Is it is it actually a playmat or just?
It looks like a playmat.
It's like I see the sunrise on the bottom
Yeah,
left.
it's a playmat. But
Anyways,
very fair fellas.
Yep. This is a well-balanced deck.
Only one fencing roll.
Their trial deck, demo deck, or
another one here as well. So just the rewrite builds. But
1-1 order.
Two orders is pretty much where it is now. And then lastly, we have another one from locals, which is just the same. All right, same. And then we have Sybilt.
Yep.
So
Sybilt Dragon. What do we see here?
This is they can't run two defensive anymore.
Whoa.
Unfortunate.
Collateral damage.
Collateral damage indeed.
But this deck can run Drajeweled, and it works.
Can run Drajeweled. It's pretty much just kind of just self-build.
But I wonder if like the deck struggles a bit because it has to take a lot of like card slot, and they're not exactly like the most like value like cards. I don't know. We'll
looks
see.
okay, but
Yeah, but okay is not good enough. The card meta.
I don't know. It is okay. Is good enough. Okay, it's good enough.
We have another
Shot
one
Tony
here.
from GC. Of Sybilt going 3-0.
3-0.
So
Not bad.
pretty good. Bruce, okay, dual dimensions Cagliari. So D-Jammy J came first with the Bruce. And I mean,
This is a wombo combo list.
yeah, another case of my opponent doesn't know what Bruce does now, and
Kind
then
of.
they just got incorrectly and died.
Yep.
Like I feel like that's where it's at, you know.
It's kind of like on theme with like the old like spikes stuff. It's like I don't know what this thing does. Wait, what? Just like clap one like on grade 2.
Surprise, bro!
Yep. Whoa.
7 attacks. You did. There's Shiranui as well from Minerva, and then Feth CVF for Varga, and then there's like an Ave as well. So very nice. Got a Drajeweled, right? Some Drajeweleds.
Nice playmat.
Yep, this is coming out. The new Master Deck set is coming out here as well.
True.
And I think set 8 gives it like support cards too, so you can all in one go.
Drajeweled.
You can you can make Drajeweled.
Lianorn as well, right?
Yeah. And both of them are pretty strong. Like people have been taking it. Lianorn especially so. Yeah.
Great on the left.
This one's from set 8.
OP.
So immediately, your support comes out. And then another one here from Japan too. Pretty much the same list. I think this list gets pretty figured out pretty quickly. Rock Gore's a cut for.
I mean, it's pretty much the same as the previous list, but slightly more optimized. Like you have better withstanders.
Yeah. Some Chronojet.
There's anything too crazy in Jet? Not yet, anyways.
Spread out so much. I'm like, oh, is this actually premium? Like,
oh, it's because it's 12G zone, man.
12G, yeah. It's 12
it's not a pile of cards.
Yeah. So.
And then we have another Chronojet.
Another Chronojet. This one's running.
But this one's a bit more rushy.
Yeah. Ford Revoltus. But I think you got to be rush nowadays. Like.
Yeah, can't go too long.
You got the combos. You got the affiliates that help you rush. So all good. One doll list. All right.
I haven't really
I think
seen
it got
much
a
progress
new
here.
PR. Is it a PR?
Probably, yeah.
They got some new support, but again, still a pretty sleeper deck, right? And then some Odium. So I think they just announced some Odium support in the Thursday stream. That kind of solves its problems because what are the problems? This goes to damage, and then you have an inconsistent game because you don't have like good grade 3s or Persona Rides. So new card search doubts, also counter charges for you, so you just don't have any more issues. Sounds like a creator card, but will help Odium a lot. Good Guy Games weekly tournament from Ananda from Indonesia, right? Yeah,
Should be. Yep.
And then just running the Filia builds of Odium, which we now have. Right? We're Filias now, and you got the Ace unit. Bit of tech, like one-offs for a few things too.
Is that a sign like?
Oh, it's a different fight.
Crazy, yo.
Wow.
1-1-2.
Yeah, that's crazy. Noah Lockhart for one of my second ever Vanguard Day tournament at locals today. First one was with Liel Amora for the Hikari, and now this time it's with Liel Odium. So we've got all the Liels, right? Maybe, and then we'll have to build another Liel deck when another Liel form comes out,
It's like a Liel Chaos or something.
Alexis CI topped with Liel Odium last week, one Filia and a Dream. You only have one Filia.
Filia is not exactly the easiest card to get as well. So it's
okay.
fine. You get still winning.
And then we got Mirror TCG from Vanguard Day. The shop is actually called Third Impact, so it's not.
Okay.
They're probably like
in Santiago, Chile.
Yeah, in Chile. And then we got the Odium list, bit small.
For US though, very obvious.
Yep. And then second place was the Bavs Saga, and then third place was Bavs Saga.
Whoa!
So all the Bavs Sagas as well.
Crazy.
Almajestar, so more than one Almajestar this
That's
week.
crazy. We're increasing in numbers.
They're multiplying. Oh.
This is like peak. What's happening here? Not much.
You have to rush. You got the Bifrons.
This
running
deck needs more
sweep.
creative cards. Like it's kind of like yeah, it's okay.
Lara Hitam from WGP Indonesia. Dual Majesta undefeated in Swiss. Well, that's pretty good, but then
Well, that's-
died in top 32.
That's so pretty good. So yeah, first we just start topping.
Maybe. I think there was one before.
Yeah,
I'm not 100%
like,
sure.
If you go to like PG Paradox, you have like 2 deck lists, but
Yeah.
that's okay. That's more than Eugene.
It is more than usual. Lula, Vanguard D Online Art card game.
Getting top 3.
Top 3 with
this
the Dual Majesta.
Okay. Good to see that deck at least get some love.
And then we have
Blangdmire.
Are you sure there's gonna be a couple Blangdmires?
Yeah, surprising. I don't know what is it. Maybe like it does feel like Drajeweled is more of a try-hard deck, and big tournaments you see it a bit more.
True.
In local, it's like, oh, you miss your top 3 and then you just cringe.
Yeah.
People just laugh at you like, ha ha ha.
It's
This is what you get for like.
It's not a
bringing
fun
that
deck. It's
The thing is, you're rolling the
deck
dice
to
by
win.
yourself.
yeah.
It's the deck that you bring to win.
And then we got U5 Patakan from the Shop 20 Labyrinth. And first place was Hazik with the Blangdmire. And then second was Kyrie with the Jun from Jun. And then third was Maxim with Magnolia.
Okay.
So it's good.
And then we have the Heartlulu. So very, very, very popular. Like this actually kind of surprised me because I didn't think this will be like so much more popular than the other decks because like set 9 has a lot of decks, right? It's got like the Sybilt, Minerva, it's got even like
Ezel.
Yep. There's like 3 like Keter decks there, right? Technically.
Yep.
So for this one to be like just way above everything else, it's actually insane. And the deck is like pretty simple to build as well. Like you have like those 7 cards on the top right. You just have those times 4. And then the rest you put their one-offs.
Yeah.
And you're done.
So one-offs are here.
Yep.
And then these things are now really expensive. So
Yeah.
it feels bad if you don't have them.
Odium is getting more support, so
Yeah.
if you haven't got Odium and you have to find those cards, it's gonna be like
It started getting expensive at Odium.
yeah.
And then now it's just
I wonder if they're gonna
higher
reprint
and
it. It is just a double rare, so
Another one here. So
this is the 7 cards times 4 are
twin
always
cast,
gonna be the same.
as the flex slot.
Yep.
And then the carbuncle. And then usually there's one more, right? But
Yeah, what is that grade 2?
it's a shock. Is it running an extra
Oh no,
shock?
they're the same as the right line, grade 2 right line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um.
And here, you see this one where you see Furia. Just a
Well,
bit
they managed to
different.
sneak in the Filia. Yeah, not running any regular space, I guess. You have
Oh
to
no,
slot?
that's twin cast on the right. That's
there's-
1-1. So instead of like the carbuncle, you just bring the ticket, which is also okay. It's still like functionally similar. High value cards, single copy.
Here are like 2 Tiz cards.
Yep.
Less copies of everything in this one, which is surprising.
Well, that's the great one. Order Searcher. I don't know. That card feels like a 4x to me. Like, unless like some people have played with it and like you know what, maybe 8 copies of the Order plus Order Searcher is too much. Maybe you go down to 7, then 6. But I quite like 8 or 7. 7 is minimum, I think.
Okay. And then more. So more. I think most of these like try and fit in a carbuncle as well.
Yes.
And then you always want to run twin cast.
Yeah.
So once you figure that out, a lot of these become pretty straightforward.
Yep. His card is like 1 or 0. Like there's a lot of cards that you might want to just bring one off, but you only have up to like 4 of them.
Like here you have like the twin cast.
Yep.
They've already the regular space searcher is already gone. I mean the
Oh, no,
order
no.
searcher.
It's the first 4 copies still.
It's here.
Yeah.
But like
So the stuff that they take out is no, it's just 1/1/1. It's 3. You should be 3. You should have 3 cards, and sometimes 4 but you have the 4th one you have to take off something else.
The more, right? More. There's a lot.
There's
like
a
so
lot
many.
of them from Japan, so I think.
And the most commercially, they look similar. So we'll kind of just start powering.
Well, it's also
through them.
nice, right? Because you crack most of the cards from one set.
Yes, that's the most important, I think.
So like literally, well, this one's a bit different. You have the dual nation card, but I think that's rarely used.
True.
It's okay to have. And then this one's deck looks probably an easier way to look at it.
Ace unit, Carbuncle, these are all part of the core.
Yeah, but that top row minus the ace unit is all from this set, right? So that's like plus the order.
Yeah.
So that's really nice and easy.
And then this twin cast gets.
Was it reprinted?
No, I think it's reprinted as Starshine.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Which is how we got ours. So okay. Not yet, but soon.
Yeah.
Chrono WGP Indonesia 2 result.
Top 32, so it's pretty good. So they topped, but unfortunately lost on the first round of Top Cut to Youthberk.
Youthberk, of all things, Youthberk. Okay.
But again, new deck, fresh off the set, and immediately topping in very big tournaments.
Melvin TCG top deck trading VG20.
There's locals. They got first place, and also another one.
Yeah, the same deck.
Yep, and Armored TCG. So clearly showing that this deck has like punched kind of like above its like peers.
Yeah. Luya, was it Lula? Sorry, Team Purify at TCG Nexus. Player 1 was the Starshine, player 2 was Shiranui, player 3 was Heartlulu. They won.
No, so the team didn't go. Team lost a few games, but
they all swung.
Lula was undefeated.
Yep. And then we have Rose, Super Brave Explosion Cup at the 193 trading shop.
Got X1.
X1, so very nice. It's very strong.
So again, all these results from Heartlulu. It's like a Crest deck that doesn't have to play Crest, you know. All right.
Okay. Moving on, we have the Bastion.
My boy Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion from Draz. One Vanguard day with Bastion, my beloved. And then they said how much they love Bastion.
Great.
I mean, it is what it is. It's like do you remember Morikawa? It's the Morikawa deck, the anime.
Dude, Ashura Kaiser was peak, dude. Death Army. So cool.
Yeah.
And then we have
Necker Gentia. It's so funny when my opponent said no guard, then I got front and double crits on my divine skill. Whoa. I'm so lucky to get heal at OT for my 6 damage. You made top 8, so top cut.
Top cut.
It's fine.
Top cut, yeah.
Misgrade King at Sentinel Games 3v3 top 2 Luard list.
Nice.
So pretty good.
This is the defensive. No, not really defensive build. So
defensive.
this I think just like kind of like hybrid all rounder. Nice.
And
We
then
have a specialist from Tyler, 4th place at Antiques Vanguard Day, with actually, what is the English name? Divine Sister.
This is actually out in English.
It's probably a PR or something, probably. Or
I mean, on the divine skills or divine sisters all named under something, or is that the old one, the old sisters?
the old previous one's like
The
Old
Battle
Food and
Sisters were,
stuff.
yeah,
Battle
Old
Sisters
Food,
was Old Food. Yeah, I don't know what's the Divine Sisters like named after. I think it's probably
Kanada, Begni, Finiclit. Does it sound familiar?
Oh, probably we need like some help from like the European viewers, or if you like know the languages. But yeah, Aros Con Leche, like it's card looks cool, right? Aesthetically pleasing.
It does look good, I have to admit. Yeah.
Could have been a playmat.
I think if they just remove the text box, it'd be even better, you know, because
That's right.
I'm not reading that.
Hey,
Card gamers aren't reading that.
promos, right? You know those borderless, like frameless promos? They look amazing. So,
True.
Just saying.
We also have a Rezael.
So this one is rather surprising because this was from a Chiho Cup in Japan, one of like the major tournaments, and the winner actually runs Rezael. So
yeah, there was trios. So
Yeah.
the winning team ran a Rezael, and they wrote a huge guide on it. Right?
Yeah.
Like every single card. It's crazy. And yeah. How much does it cost? I'm just a nerd, right?
yes.
So even better, it's free. Unlike all the other places, just like join my coaching, metafy.com.
So, but yeah, like if you're still a Rezael believer, go check this one out. I think it's got some Some pretty
Potential.
cool intake.
Potential.
Yeah.
Card and card. So this is a Japanese tournament, Japanese side. This is Rezael fully blinged out, it seems, nearly. No, it is. It is fully blinged out. So
That order on the right, that's
sad. Yeah.
so
PR.
would be crazy, right? If we get like, that deck in English, but we don't get the promo. The Nebula Knights.
No, the whole point of that card is that it's useful for anything.
I know,
Yeah.
but like it was meant to, be released around the same time as the Nebula Knights. But if you have to get the Nebula Knights.
They don't care. There we go. DMC participated in OHS Vanguard Day, placed 4th out of 24 people with Rezael.
Not bad.
Okay, it's good. It's good. And then after that, we got the Miru TCG, Cardback Vanguard, Ancient Mega Sprite Cup from the third impact shop.
Again. And the first place is Vita, Rezael Vita, as we see in this photo here.
Okay. The top 2 was Nightrose.
They've got Koro cards.
Third was Bavs Saga. So, yeah, no, Rezael coming first. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. So we have
Second place is the Nightrose. All right. And third was the Bavs Saga. So cool. And then we have Kemi.
So BSF Malaysia 2025. Top 8. So I think they teamed with Smurf.
And Smurf and someone else.
Yes, I think it was in the other post. But, well, where do we start here? So they have 7 rounds.
His team went top 8. You guys can guess.
Okay, first of all, congrats for the top 8, right? They lost to the Derek's team, so that was a bit unfortunate.
They actually beat Derek's team in round 7, and then lost to Derek's team.
Oh wow, the revenge! 1 for 1 and I for 9. So it's all evens, know. But Kemi here, his big shout out to 984 Smurf, because carried me so hard, and Azmi. Without them, I just a normal guy with an X6
game plan. X6.
All right, so let's explain this a bit. 7 rounds of Swiss. Kemi won 1 game.
1 game.
1 game in round 4, and that round their team lost.
So if you think about it properly, every time he lost, his team won. So the other 2 people won. So he got carried. And then the one time he did win a game, his team lost anyway. So it didn't matter. So actually, maybe it's better that he keeps losing. Because if he loses, then the chance of his teammates winning goes up quite a lot, right?
He's like the what do you call it? The spark sandbag.
Yeah.
Let your team collect all the luck.
I mean.
So, all right. So
he still gets the prizes. He still gets the energy.
Yeah, still get like the top 8. This is like the best value top 8 ever. Let's go. We do have some photos as well from the gang. Okay, this is I guess the few rounds. Yeah. Okay. It's just other people.
Yeah,
okay, fine.
People. Hey, it's Hawaii. Oh, what's up? Yeah, but not.
But this it's cool, You like when you win some, you lose some.
That's right. You
but
can't win everything.
We're also here for the entertainment value, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, X6 is not really a top deck. It's a.
Well, technically X7 if you count the top card as well.
The top card. So it's not. They didn't do well. Like, to be fair, we got carried.
Very
carried.
Very hard.
It's why you win
But we also say
you win the vibe award. Right?
Vibe award.
You're just there. You just existed. You enjoyed the ride.
A wise man once said,
What? Huh? What was your wise man? What did he say?
Luck is skill.
Luck is skill. Work smart, not work hard.
Whoa.
I mean,
work lucky.
get lucky, get promoted. Work hard, don't get promoted. That's just
no, we appreciate again the honesty and the entertainment value. Takes guts to share.
At least I didn't go, yeah, top 8'd. I feel so good.
That's right.
Man, I went X9. Yeah, some people get their bad days. It is what it is.
It is what happens.
I mean, the reality is it's a team tournament. Your team, you're supposed to work as a team.
Yes.
If someone's not performing well, other people do well.
Yep.
Right? You know, if someone...
Be happy for them.
Yeah, if someone in T1's not doing well, the other people pick up the slack. Otherwise, you hate your league, right? You just implode.
Whoa! You can't.
That's why. That's why when people personal score, they go X0. You're doing your job, mate. You're carrying your team. That's what your job is, right? That's how it is.
Yeah. Well, what's the player's job? To win.
That's right. To win.
If you don't win, you're not doing your job. But that's
I mean, you're just vibing.
that's right. You're vibing.
All right. Thanks for
sharing.
Thanks for the entertainment.
And best of luck on your other tournaments.
I mean, yeah, best of luck. But you already have a generator. Who cares? I don't even have a generator yet.
I don't have a generator too.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're already doing it. See, work lucky. Is it work lucky?
Work lucky. All right.
Pick the correct team. You know.
Moving on. We have a couple other decks from Japan.
Undercover.
Did we get any new cards in here?
Did.
Not really. Oh,
there was new cards. So this girl.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what it does, but it was pretty good.
9?
It had it has a bunch of effects on it that was like creator cardish.
All right.
And then it gets some Youthberk. So Youthberk has been running this new Galatine.
Yep.
Because this card activates when you stand it via like an effect. So that's what Youthberk does. So now it gets an effect, even though like it's kind of
not really
unintended. You know, you're supposed to use it with Alfred. But then it gets guard restricts. That's
unintended interaction. So you just stack the triggers there under the guard restrict.
And then you can run Ketapile, but now the upgraded Ketapile. The upgraded Ketapile.
And Karina.
So I think this is like a top 7 core 1 or something, right? So it's like a straight up. It's like Youthberk has an order that's like top 5. Like core 1 or add to hand if it's a Youthberk.
Yeah, something like that.
So this is technically a straight up upgrade. You know?
Works from drop zone as well.
Works from drop zone too. So,
it's actually insane.
Yeah, you're paying good money for that.
It's not a Youthberk.
This is Yamagi. You met a Magi at Japan. So went 3-0 with Berk at Agora and qualifying for the Tefla Intershop tournament.
In full caps, he says, "I'm a filthy sacker."
That's right. It's work lucky, don't work.
Well, clearly, he's done it, you know. Full win. So
full win.
Congrats.
It's full hollow.
Oh my god, those Youthberks. I mean,
no. This Sanctitude, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
That looks like super sick.
I mean, Amagi was busy when he was in Japan. Let's just put it that way. I think these crits are also probably worth more than all of these decks. Remember we saw the summer crit now crits, right?
Yeah.
Those are like 10k each.
What if it's like Raika now? It's like more like popular.
I mean, I think it's
comparable.
now. It's now, right? But you know, all the girls like Raika. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's even got the Raika map.
I guess if you already committed to build this deck and max it out like this, you gotta play it, right?
You have to play it.
Yeah.
If you're not playing, you just
yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing? You know, you're just throwing your money away.
We have one Alfred from Japan. Finally.
Alfred? Are you? No, I don't think you can Ketapile, but you can nearly Ketapile.
Yeah.
Right. You got the dog and the order. So okay, nice.
Wait, there's no persona, right?
So
okay, it's there. Okay, right. So it's just Soul Saver.
We need to get these heals, man. This is why the Koro set. The only reason why you get the Koro set.
You can go to like locals and like crack them.
Minerva.
Got
quite a few.
How popular is Minerva? Okay, just okay. I think it's pretty popular. Oh, it's just that easy. Just slap it.
I wish we played in a format where this is allowed, because I want to play this deck. It's a grade 4 deck, dude. My favorite grade until they release grade 5s.
Grade 5s.
Grade 5s,
grade
then
10s.
grade 6. All the way up to grade 12, and then you graduate to university. That's how it works, right?
Well, also depends which country you're in.
Yeah, and then you have like 12 drive checks. Insane. Another Minerva. So I think
we've finally seen the adaptation.
To be fair, I think the Minervas are pretty. A lot of this deck is just kind of.
Is it lacking speed? Maybe like.
No. It's like I'm saying it's most of the deck. You've kind of have all the slots, right? I mean, this grade 1 is pretty insane.
Yes, grade 1. Yeah.
But we look at like this one here. Three of this confirmed. You know, a few copies of this. Only 2 of these are grade 2, but I guess the new line. No, but this calls out, right? But the new one restands too.
Yeah,
so
you always need 4 of the new one.
So 100%. So I guess like some flex slots. This is kind of it, right?
Yeah.
Otai, Agora Hobby Intershop Qualifier, they came 3x0, so
Not bad.
yeah, there's only two. Everyone's still figuring out the ratio.
Well, it also depends if you do have 4 copies of them, right? They're not the easiest to get either.
You're playing Vanguard and you don't have 4 copies of this. I mean, is this Shadowverse? It's not, dude.
Oh!
This is real life. Okay.
They already spent the money on like the serial number, so maybe like...
Maybe, yeah, actually. But if you add 4 serial numbers, you could sell 3 of them to make the deck. It's an investment, boys. The villain. Tefta Interstore Qualifier and top 8 was
top eight,
Minerva.
Minerva.
So that's good. Okay. Running a similar
I think we've seen
medalist,
this
everyone.
before. Yep.
Ezel, one Ezel from Japan.
Decks, okay, well, they have a dedicated like order as well.
Yeah, dedicated order that's searchable.
Yeah.
That's why you only run 2.
The deck is a bit more fixed than the others.
And then what? Forcergion. It's a play aggressive. They're even running the Galantine as well. So I can't really see what this is though.
I think it's just the.
Oh no, it's from the new Ezel support.
Grade 2.
Yeah, that gives you Twin Drive back. So it has to be that one. Some Magnolias too. So Magnolias, Gnosola. I've been talking about that in the videos.
It's like the hard carry from set 1.
Yeah. The new one, the new Magnolia uses CB but then refunds it, or there's ways to refund it. So it's essentially free, and that's why you have a lot of CB slots you can use for Gnosola.
It's my boy in the pulse is back.
In the pulse is back.
We actually have a couple Magnolia lists this week, so let's quickly go through them. What do we see?
This one's a grade 3 build. This is the Hukulu. I was like wondering, like, is this out in English? And apparently it is.
It is out,
yeah. So it's pretty crazy. You can run this build pretty easily, and then with the Gnosos here.
Yep.
And then we also have another one. So bit all over the place, I have to say.
Yeah.
But the key thing is they're all grade 3, right? They're not running the grade 4 build, which I've seen some people actually run. So. All right. One Lianorn. So this is from Pookie. They went X1 at the Magus Bride Cup, and they went 7 cyclers. So this is the new Lianorn specific cycler. Only 2 Aldens though. Only 2 Aldens.
Alvina.
Alvina, sorry.
But I guess if your energy is used by like those other cards, then they kind of like fighting for that.
And then you have the energy here too. So okay. And then after that,
Zorga.
Zorga. I haven't seen
Zorga's like,
Zorga in a while.
got the carrot lady. Apparently, that's kind of like the new thing.
Yeah. And then another Zorga list.
This is the thing with Stoichels, like the theming is just like in my head, when you add like the whole blue plus green, it's just
you don't like the aesthetics.
I can rant for days, man.
You want to found the aesthetics, bro.
That's right.
Okay, I never knew you were such a connoisseur. Carl Batara managed to go top 32 in WGP Indonesia.
Nice.
And then they got their first top ever with Zorga.
And this is the same similar list as before. They run the carrot lady on the top right over there. Also, that's like the Butcher Exo playmat. Looks very nice.
It does look nice. Yeah. I can see the dollar sign.
You can apparently get them in Australia. Do you know? If you're in Australia, there's a Butcher Expo coming up soon. Check the website.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happening next week, is it? No,
Wait,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. So
I'll be ready. I'll
be ready with the money.
Credit card.
And then we have some Levidras. So Levidras, this is bling bling Levidras.
Yep.
Okay.
So I wonder if can I just unban this deck now since it's not that oppressive anymore?
Maybe.
Right.
Well, our one still isn't hit though. Yeah, still
just don't hit it.
WGP Indonesia, they use Levidras.
And got top 32, so it's pretty good. Only loss was to Bavs on the top 32, so
yeah, pretty good. We got Horizon. Hey y'all, it's my first time getting into top 8, and my teammates G Durkop and Beeb TCG first time too. So I thought I'd share my Levidras build. That's good, right?
So well time in Rosemont, and shout out to the Mega Cool players I met along the way. That's it. I think whenever you get to the first, the big tournaments and you got your first stop, it's nerve wracking, Deck checks, you gotta wait there, and you gotta, just chill for 30 minutes with all the players kind of ready for the cage,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice experience.
In your card 5 prize when a toy was Edstar, Levidras. So, yeah, this one's already running 2 Shamu. So, alright, interesting. Nightrose, so.
Nerfed, man. This deck is nerfed. Like, what did Nightrose ever do wrong? Like, those orders were like the out, man. You know, giving cards crit. That's like so good, and you can salvage it back. It's.
Really? I always feel Nectar's overrated. Well, it's not overrated.
It's not. Yeah, no, but it's not like errata worthy. You know, I can think of a bunch of other cards that like could be errata before we hit to that. But yeah. I'll rant. Kagze,
funny local today at Kazdor. They're running this new
top 2
Mega Colony Battler, dude.
Yeah,
because you can run so many of them.
But is it valuable? Is it actually like
I don't know. That's the thing.
You say go face, go home. I mean, you can play it like that. True.
San Juan from Standard. So Sergio was first, the Nightrose, then D Dimension Police, and then Polo with the Saphira. And then
some lists. This is third
so
place.
Here it is. So Sapphire Seed, right?
Red.
And then second was the Dimension Police. And then third was
first place.
The
Nightrose.
Nightrose.
Oh, gotta get nerfed. Like Nectar. Nasty.
I think one copy as well. So okay, pretty cool.
And then we have Roa.
One Roa,
one Japan.
Yeah, one Japanese Roa.
Still a pretty nice like aggro deck. Yeah, I mean it's pretty hard to like be even more aggro in like kind of like a Vanguard environment where most of the stuff I think they're pretty careful not to make decks just randomly rush at grade 2. Try.
Do they?
Try. I say
Death
try.
Soul, CFVG 20, and they came second with just
Station. Yep.
Right? Station.
And then we have this is the Belger. Like how do you call this thing? Belger? Burger?
Sky Ruler, I think.
Sky Ruler. Okay. Decks. Okay, it's basically Turbo Mill, right?
Okay.
So yeah, then you can see the Nectar there. So is that why that card is getting around? I don't know. But yeah, it's like a Turbo Mill. It's always fun. Like I think in any card game, whenever you have a deck that Turbo Mills, it's fun.
Fun to some extent. It's like card trip, like
like swarms.
We
have another one here.
The Varga list. So mostly traditional lists.
Yep,
right?
it's kind of like newish cards. You have like some of the usual staples from Stoichia. Nothing too crazy because your Vanguard gives most of the effects.
Yep. Very cool. Okay, we're back to Prison again. Do you know that it's getting a new grade 3 soon?
Soon.
And then I think set 9. Is it set 9? No, set 10. Set 10, yeah.
Whoa, the big number.
The big number. Maybe we'll finally be able to play this game again.
Are we gonna reach to set 20? Finally?
No, they'll just reboot before.
No, don't say it.
Oh, no, not reboot. They'll just reset the number.
That's right. It's
Marvelize, print booster pack 1s all the time, This for people.
Yeah, we'll get DZZ01.
DZZ.
Okay, this one's from Bisharat Springfest as a DBSF Malaysia. So this actually got top 32, top 32? Top 16.
Became 16, but there's no cut to top 32. There's only top 8.
Top 8. Sad. Still pretty good.
Unlucky. But yeah, okay, pretty good. Teng Tiansheng, they were at locals with X0, so pretty good.
Okay.
We have Ava again. It's back for like the 20th time.
It's always here.
It's always back. It's always around. Anything crazy? They're running the new Rainbow Cyclers with the.
It's always there. It's better now with like the Blitz Order like guard as well.
But you've always had the Blitz Order guard, right?
Kind of. It goes in and out. Kind of goes in and out, but.
You got the Ace unit.
It's nice now because you can play less copies of like each of the orders, and you get to reuse
two poison.
Yeah, this list doesn't run Populate though. I think the list that runs like Populate is like pretty.
Populate is that good?
it just adds that extra flexibility to the deck, even though it's already pretty flexible.
Okay.
So this week actually I have quite a few of them. So this one here, yeah, this one runs 2 popular on the top right. Yeah. Also have some new cards on the bottom left. Wonder what those are.
What is? Oh no, this is the new one. The new
bubble
combo. No.
Wait, what
Combine
was it?
Rusher.
Combine Rusher? Oh yeah.
Grade 1 Combine Rusher. I think it's pretty bad. It's not that good.
Yeah, Combine Rusher is like
Grade
20k,
1.
and like, you know.
This gets power, right? This gets 13k.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as good. I think Combine Rusher is way better.
Good, yeah. And then here, what about this one? This is are you running the new Combine? They are. You know, is this the same list as before?
Yeah,
it feels pretty similar. EBOS at Rosemont, 3rd place Avars. They went bat
Nice.
bat. Unfortunately, they went 5-5. Not the best. But you know, if you just say you lost to OT, everyone understands. I lost to OT, cricket OT.
Still got 3rd place. So that's like that means the PR and playmat as well. So
Yeah,
all things considered,
it's
prize
vibes,
is one.
man.
The prize is one.
Vibes.
The
So,
vibes.
yeah, congrats on the prize. Oh, they got the Wellster guy. I think the Sewer guy is way better.
Yeah, I think so.
The Sewer prize is better, right?
Yeah.
So once again, they give out 2 different prizes for the season. They could have just saved it. You know, that's like 6 seasons worth of prizes, right?
You know, we have 4 seasons in a year.
Who cares? There's only
Same.
2 tournaments, so there's only matters for 2 seasons. You know. BSF Malaysia. So
they got top 33.
33. Wow.
Sag. But the personal score is pretty good X1 with this EVA list. And
Okay.
it's English, so yeah.
Yeah, cool. I got Cruz. Hey. So last week at the Burner top deck, coined by Portugal, my brother got 1st place with Ava. Oh, that's
Nice.
good. Your brother's playing as well, doing pretty good. So it's good to hear. Yeah, it's a nice story. So yeah,
Sharing is care.
yeah. Messiah.
Hasn't changed, doesn't need to change.
Yeah, like it's
It's Gucci.
It's Gucci. Is there anything special?
Nope. Doesn't need to. Unless you have like a card that soul charges 3 or something.
Oh, so they're running Valtrosa, but is this the energy? This is the energy.
No, they've always run this. I've got the list, the deck built on the side.
They run this one, the energy cyclers. I don't think they did. Do they?
No, they do. They do.
Okay.
It's that and the salvage.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Hydra's GG M at Ancient Magus Bryce Cup as well. They went X0, and then next day, they went X0 at GGA with Aelquilibra. So,
Wow.
Aelquilibra.
But it's like the absolute defensive deck and the absolute offensive deck. Crazy. All right.
Okay.
Fun week. Congrats.
Richson, BSF Malaysia top 8, and then
Top 8.
playing the Kaiju. Aelquilibra. So, yeah, you can't play that soon. Maybe this is English, so maybe they can. Jordan Hang from BSF as well.
So they're teammates with Kuroneko.
Speaking to Kuroneko, burden of the team.
Burden of the team. So I think
Slam.
no, it's called friendly banter with your teammates, right?
Okay, all right. Yeah. All right, pretty good. They went X1, so personal, but their team went X2.
Yes.
So
Hard carrying.
Titan at Dock 3. Late post, but my co-pilots TJW Vanguard and Mark, and I got 14th at BSF Rosebud. So close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
Right? Close, but no cigar.
Then we have some of robots. This looks okay, I think. Dayusha, the new Dayusha. I think it's just probably the meta. In the meta, it's not like as potent as like when the deck first came out. It's just competition is a tough thing. So we have another list.
It's Daikaiser. Daikaiser. I mean, I think a lot of people are talking about like which build is the best, and so far the only lists we've been seeing are Daikaiser builds. You know, we've seen some of the Braven builds, I guess.
Yes,
but
well, that's
in terms of like full D pole, they're not running any any old school just run this the Dayusha. No, they've all swapped to Daikai's Legion with no Persona Ride, by the way. It does make up to it because the skill, the Dayusha skills of pumps power anyway, so it works itself out.
Slightly different, like a game plan.
And then we have Vez,
English,
and then they're just playing the English Dayusha.
And, winning the Makers Cup as well.
So pretty good. Impoldio, JP Impoldio.
Surprisingly, it's still pretty popular, right? And not too many changes to the rearguards as well since set.
Because it's one of the few 3-attack decks as well, right? Like what other deck doesn't 3-attack, but doesn't do more
Which
than
is
3
rather
decks?
surprising because I thought like the rearguards these days like swing high enough to like dent through this deck, but it's still doing okay.
No, it's like it's defensive power.
Yeah,
right, so pretty good. We got Keith. Tefida Interstore qualifier at Agora Hobby. Apparently, I registered for a wrong event, but hey, 3-0 and qualify.
Wow,
easy.
See, work lucky.
Work lucky. That's right. And then we got Chalky at UMaine. So they went first place at their locals of Impoldio.
Win.
Yeah, and then
Cool.
And then, this is the energy.
Oh yeah. We have those, I think.
That looks not very good. And then we have Rough Hell went 3-0 at Diamond G Collectibles in my comfort deck. Is this your comfort deck?
I think I've known a few people who asked this is the comfort deck. I think
Moving on, we have a Lyrical, so Jordan Hang.
So some of the Lyrical Cup like results as well. So this one's BSF Malaysia.
So we're playing Lutetia. Alright, came first in Swiss and then died immediately in top 8.
It's like, wait, guys, repeat after me. First place in Swiss, died top 8.
Yeah.
That must be rough, right? Because you would think, because especially in the Lyrical Cup, you the meta read is still a bit of a guesswork for some people. And then, oh wow, Letitia's actually really, really good. Like, I got like really, really far. I'm like, this is like unlosable for me. Let's go. And then top 8 comes. It happens.
Yeah.
You can say,
Get cursed.
it's cursed.
It's cursed.
Well, no, but still congrats. I think Letitia making it is very.
Gabriel Tier, to Malaysia, and came 10th. Unfortunately, being lucky is a skill.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the wise man.
Being lucky is a skill.
It is true. It is absolutely true. But thank you for sharing.
Yes. And then Chris Rain from Blue Sovereign.
So this one's actually Chris Rain and Kyrie list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris Rain and Kyrie.
It's a hybrid list. So they got top 32 in WGP Tangerang. So yeah, pretty good from Indonesia.
All right, interesting. And then more Lyrical, so Coral. So Lyrical Cup 2025, Malaysia from Richson. Failed to top, they came 18th place. But I just wanted to share this underdog deck actually strong. Too bad only get to borrow it a day before BS.
Borrowed the deck before and like that's pretty good. That's pretty good results.
Yeah, I mean Coral's pretty good. I think it's pretty fun deck to play. You get triple drive, you get fat.
You gonna play this in the Lyrical Cup?
I can, but I won't be going to any Lyrical Cups.
What?
Hey!
Wait. We get premium, right?
Yeah, premium, yeah.
Nice.
Mervin, BSF Malaysia Lyrical Cup champion.
No. We're in the section where, pretty much all the tops of like the Lyrical Cups are here. So Mervin here
actually won. Actually got the dub, right?
Is that good?
And they use Leisha Fail.
Yep.
So it's for the best deck.
Probably the best deck. Yep. And also top 8, Leisha Fail. Top 4, Leisha Fail. Finals, Leisha Fail. That's the matchups. That's literally the pairing.
Playing Lyrical Cup.
So I think this is kind of like pretty much the uncontested best deck for the Lyrical.
For now, no, for now.
But the key to play this deck is you need 4 times high fives.
4 high fives.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're not the easiest card to get.
You can't high five.
You need high 20.
You're not doing anything.
If you're not high fiving, you're low fiving.
You're low fiving.
But congrats, Mervin, for winning. I think we've got a few resident lyrical players in this. And we have
Kuroneko, BSF Malaysia, second place.
Wow!
So happy my gameplay today. Deck is a carbon copy of Ares CFF, and then he just realized that he's second again.
Whoa!
Hey.
It's almost like the script is
Scripted.
Yeah. But yeah, congrats.
It's good. No, it's good that you came second.
Yes.
Right? Well, no, it's still good.
It's not bad that he came second.
Yeah.
But it's
I mean,
not amazing.
You still get all the stuff, right? You get all the stuff.
Yes.
You get the glory. You get to brag to everyone except one person, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
But you can say you're a very consistent player. You're always second place.
True. Yeah, it is. It is. Consistency is king. And they got Song from
So
in fourth place.
From Malaysia.
Oh, yeah.
And
this is all
where's
just
this?
pictures. And
It's all just pictures. This is deck. Okay.
Is this Lichvel? Yeah, Lichvel.
Yes,
High
they're all
five.
Lichvel.
Just need
Wait, is that one copy of High Five? Looks like one copy.
I mean, they are.
That's why. That's the difference between like finalist and what do you call it?
They are $50 each, you know, and, like just saying.
And then that's if you can find someone that sells it as well. So
true.
I think the ticket to enter Lyrical Cup is actually it's not that cheap.
Yeah, it's an exclusive club. Yeah. Kinetic top 8 at Lyrical Cup in Rosemont. List is about as good as you can get. It's Lichvel. It's Lichvel.
But 4 high fives. Nice.
Yep. And then we also have just the Japanese one here, which is another Lichvel as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the other deck that was considered to be like pretty decent is also
Adversaria. So this is for the Lyrical Cup in Malaysia, and they finished in Swiss rank 2, but then lost in top 8. So it happens, but it'd be nice to see how good this deck.
This is so coke, but I'm at the point where like I think if you're like undefeated in Swiss on your final round of Swiss, just like I lose.
That's just a curse. I mean, we
just burn it.
Didn't we have like? Did we ever have one where we went totally undefeated?
Yeah,
we did, right?
My Eval
was Did our team?
And my Nightrose run was also.
Like our team didn't go undefeated that time, right? Did we?
I can't remember actually.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
So
okay. My Eval run was undefeated. My V Nightrose run was undefeated, and my Premium Nightrose was also undefeated.
V Nightrose.
Okay.
Oh yeah, your premium one was undefeated too. Wow, that janky deck.
I either go 0-3 drop or like 10-0.
And then we got Shenanigans Gaming top 8 with Adversaria.
Nice.
So that's good. Yeah, Adversaria. It's gonna get stronger soon. Is it? Did you run the?
No, it's not. It
yet.
will be out like soon. The sneak is out.
Collab. So this is not. This is our next set for us.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think
so
my goal
Mygo
will be like a refreshing, like
We get the Morphonicas this set, which is like
it's only Morphonica.
Only Morphonicas. Yeah, a bunch of Mygos.
Morphonica's not good in set 9, man.
Really?
No. It's a bit late.
Okay,
Avamijika is cool and edgy.
And then Avamijika. Oh, this is actually doing the Avamijika stuff. So not even the funny doll builds.
This is Avamijika as well.
Yeah, all the Avamijika.
I haven't seen the hybrid build. And then
this is a hybrid build. Braven.
Oh
no. This is
pure. Nice pure.
Yeah, it's just pure. And then also another one.
This is Korokoro.
Ancient. All these ancient Megas Bride Cups, man. This is Korokoro. Out in English.
Full win with this list.
Full win? Oh, that's good. Zish, Malaysia, they came 18th with Yotsuba. I can play this. My favorite deck. He went X2.
You're not bringing this to BSF.
X2.
I will actually slap you.
He beat so many people.
You should not play this deck.
Indonesia WGP is season 2.
So late post from Demonted, so they got to top 32 with
this is WGP, so it's not even teams, right?
Yeah.
Singles. So,
nice.
Yeah, it's good. We have this deck as well. Japanese.
Did we still have it complete?
Yeah, it's complete.
Nice.
Should be complete.
Better not lose it, man.
Somewhere.
Alright, that's all the standard decks, and we have
the premiums. Only a couple of premiums, not that many. First off, Yokai Tako from Inventory in Guam.
Guam loves premium, man. It's so good. We should visit sometime.
I actually won't mind visiting Guam.
I need a visa.
Yeah, you need a visa.
So sad.
Yeah, and it's like a nice quaint place, right? Can we actually go? I think it's a military base as well. Like, so this is not like We need like extra clear. I don't know.
I don't know.
We're foreigners, you know.
Yep, that Angel Gize.
Angel Gize.
With yeah. Okay, Hamir as well.
It's Angel Gize. Oh wait. Oh, but this is JP, so they can run this.
Oh, JP!
Oh, JP!
Oh, you should play JP Premium, man. You can also play Crest.
Crest deck.
Yeah.
Dual Dimension Cagliari. The first was Moro Mergia with the Tachikaze. Second was
Marito Diolu with Grand.
With the Grand Blue, and Theo was D-Jammy with the Bruce. Isn't D-Jammy the Bruce player?
Yeah,
so he's playing Hell Hard 8 as well, just like Spike Brothers.
Loves spikes.
Yeah, this is the Tachikaze list. Is this Coelho?
Looks like it.
I don't know, because you can always run 4 Quells. Well,
yeah, you can.
You always run 4 Quells anyway, so you don't know if it's the Lupin or
true.
Okay.
Second
was the Grand Blue.
Good old, nice.
And then third was that Hellheart 8. Or Hellheart 8. So, I think, yeah, you just Hellheart 8, right? Just play lame and
two Rolocks. I respect that.
All right. And then we also have
Mercy Bell. Undefeated.
X0 Aelquils with the best deck ever. What is the best deck ever?
This is
Great Nature. Great Nature. Okay.
Yeah, every great player loves Great Nature.
Okay.
And
yeah, it's Great Nature. I haven't seen that in a while. Anyway, those are the only lists. There's not many premium this week. Because not every event runs premium as well.
Yeah, they have to play Lyrical Cup, man.
Yeah. Anyway, that was all. Thanks everyone for coming along. Right? Remember hashtag.
Fun week. And good luck with your set 8 cracks.
Good luck if you have a BSF coming up. You know, hashtag VG Top Decks to put everything there.
Yep. And the next time we see you, the next time I see everyone, anyways, it'll be the second half of the year.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, that's the same with me, right?
Or maybe you have the later, like
maybe I'll make another video. Yeah,
that's right.
True. Anyway, all right, that's it.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, bye.